everybody, and welcome to another episode of The Lazy Organized Mom. If you are new to my channel, welcome to The Lazy Organized Mom. Please hit the red subscribe button to subscribe to my channel, and if you'd like, you can hit that cute little bell right next to it so you know when I make new videos. Today I'm going to show you how I change my seats on my kitchen chairs. They're pretty stained up. We have 4 kids, a dog, and we've had this chair for like 5 or 6 years. I should have known not to get fabric chairs with kids, but of course I really wanted it, so I got it. First, let me just tell you the tools that you need to collect. Make sure you get a staple gun and the right size of staples. Have your fabric ready. I also have to I took my seat to the fabric store and had them measure beforehand. Make sure you have a screwdriver or a flathead, whatever type of screws that your chair has. And also, I had to have a hammer because some of my nails wouldn't stick when I used my staple gun. So I just had to hammer a little bit of those. So here I'm just taking out the screws of my chair. And I took the chair off. Obviously, right? And I'm just going to lay that's the big sheet of fabric that I went and got. Like I said, I took one of my seats with me and had them measure it at the store, so I kind of knew exactly how much I needed. Right here, I'm just making sure I have the pattern the right way on the seat that I want it, because I kind of want them all to go the same way. So I'm just making sure, and I'm measuring, and just trying to make sure I have enough fabric to pull over the seat. Sure before you start to cut your fabric around the seat that it will actually go all the way up and around the sides of your seat, the front and the back. It doesn't matter what the bottom of the seat looks like, but you definitely want the top of your seat to look nice. Okay, and here I'm just pulling the fabric up over the side of the seat and taking my staple gun and stapling it. Make sure that you pull the fabric tight enough. See right there? It folded over. I know in the rest of this you can't really see very good. I'm sorry, guys. It's a little crazy here. And then you're just going to staple it down, and see where I had to hammer it? My staple did not go all the way into my chair, and that's why I needed the hammer. I don't have a special way that I pull the fabric. I just do it to where I feel like the corners, you can't really tell that it's all, wrinkly or anything. And then I just bunch it up and staple it, really. It's pretty easy, guys. Okay guys, now as you come to the end, I'm going to keep flipping it over and stretching it because I want to make sure that the fabric is tight. I cannot stress that enough because you don't want to have any loose fabric. You don't want there to be any wrinkles. And yes, there were a couple of spots on the fabric where I had to get my iron out and actually iron the fabric because it got wrinkled or something while I was at the store. So do not be afraid to get your iron out. And that is how easy it was for me to just do one of my seats. That did not take long at all, and it was, guys, as long as you have that nail gun, you'll be done in no time. Now I'm going to show you, well, somewhat show you, this rectangle piece on the back of my chair. I wanted out. I just hammered it out. There were screws underneath, but I didn't have a screwdriver to actually curve under and get in there. So I just had to hammer it out, and it actually felt kind of good, you know, get some of my aggression out. So that wasn't too bad. And here I'm just going to show you, there are nail holes. Make sure you line those up with your chair. I made the mistake and didn't get one all the way lined up, and I had to take everything apart and do it again. So make sure you line those nail holes up. I put the nail in the chair first, and then I stick it into the hole, and then usually I can just kind of adjust the seat just by the one nail that I put in the chair. I am just tightening up some of the bolts on the chair because it's a little wobbly. On all the other chairs, I did it without the cushion on because it's way easier when you don't have to try to maneuver with the cushion on. If you do the cushion off, you can tighten up all the bolts way easier.